Good morning, all my gardening friends. I'm Lark, and I'd like to invite you to come to my website, www.larksperennials.com, and come join in on my forum. If you like gardening, we chat all about vegetable and flower gardens. Beautiful morning, except it's going to be hot again. Been working in the garden at cutting back some of my late season plants for later bloom. My asters, goldenrods, obedient plant, mums, goldenrods. Today I think I'm going to be tying up some things so they don't blow over. The wind is so strong. This rose campion, I call it a pass-along plant. It reseeds freely, and I deadhead it. It's the hot pink one. I deadhead it so it blooms for a longer period of time. It'll bloom until I let it till August, and then I let it set seed for next year. Really pretty. The blue cranesbill, yeah, it can go crazy, but it's not that hard to pull. So I let it bloom for a while and then cut it back all the way to the ground, and then sometimes it reblooms for me. The bee balm is starting to pop. The grasses are filling in. I didn't used to have too many grasses, but I'm getting more and more. One of my favorite for burgundy color is the Eupatorium chocolate. Adds color for a long, long time, that burgundy foliage. And Artemisia. Feverfew, sun or shade, wet or dry. It seems to be aggressive, but it's one of those that I just pull out if I don't want it. The snow in the summer gives me that silver all the time. A new yucca I'm trying to grow, variegated. I just added cannas to the garden for a later summer bloom, at least here in Wisconsin. But I like the burgundy foliage again. A couple of years ago I got into adding burgundy to the garden. The first flush of flowers on the May-night meadow sage is coming to an end, and if I have time I will deadhead it. But right now I don't have time. Big ears, lamb's ear. That purple one. It's in the lamb's ear family, but I don't know the name of it. Our daylilies here are going to start popping soon. They got nice buds on them. Spiderwort. I know some of you are saying, oh my God, that stuff goes crazy. It does, but I still like it. Pygmy barberry. And right now, I spread a lot of seed last year of the, there's the white lily, and a chameleon spurge. I like that burgundy foliage again. And even reseeds, true to the mom plant, burgundy. Like that. Gloriosa daisies right now are really popping. I threw a lot of seed down, and I'm going to throw some more down in blank spaces so I have a later bloom. I try to save the seed just from the ones that have the orange and rust color in them. And that's my smoke bush. Carl Forrester grass. This is a grass, I think it's called Dixieland miscanthus, but variegation's a lot of white in it. I like that. shade garden. We'll do that on another video. I only have 10 minutes here. I'm not going to get through too much. I'll try to be quicker. Not too quick. Naughtia. I like that little burgundy flower. Yeah, it reseeds all over if I don't deadhead it. Japanese beetles have now arrived, and they're going to be loving my hibiscus. That's Copper King. Variegated Heliopsis, really nice this time of the season. Variegation stays quite nice. Does revert sometimes back to green, but not too often. Here's a snakerut called Cimicifuga Hillside Black Beauty in mostly sun. This one I have to keep watered. I do have one down in the shade that looks a lot nicer. Clustered bellflower. Weird little allium called Harry. Would I buy it again? Probably not. Another Gloriosa daisy, so pretty. Morning sounds. The hydrangea Annabelle is really full this year, and the yucca is starting to bloom. You can see my shadow. I don't have a lot of unusual perennials, but I do have color until October throughout the whole garden. This little Veronica is pretty hot pink. I think it's called Red Fox. Why Red Fox? I don't know. I do have my kales in now, most of them, and I cage them for a while because I have bunnies with chicken wire. But I do have to spray them for that white butterfly is laying its eggs, and now the green caterpillar's eating them. In my little greenhouse too, they're eating them in the little 4-inch pots. Catmint, a favorite of mine. Looks so pretty for a long time, and then I cut it back all the way to the ground, and it'll bloom for me again later. Few lupines are blooming yet. And a very pretty hollyhock. Can you see it back there? The burgundy. And some lupine yet. Sorry for the shakiness. It's hard to use a tripod and walk around, or to get everything in the long border. Yarrows. That tall, right in the middle there, is Joe Pye. No flowers yet, but that'll get about 7 foot. 6, 7 foot. Okay. Oh, blue fescue. And yes, that is blue limegrass back there, which I love the color, and it is terribly aggressive, but it is in a pot, sunk in the ground. And it does escape sometimes, and I just round up the things that, the little ones that pop out of the pot. And I usually have to round them up a couple times. True blue delphinium, so gorgeous. You don't see a lot of them in my garden. I don't have luck with